What's up guys, Loco Coco back again, and we are here to play Monster Prom. It's a dating simulator at a Monster Highschool, but there is a multiplayer aspect to it, and we are here with NoobTubeGaming, and we are going to try that out. I haven't played Monster Prom at all, but we're just going to jump straight into it for the first time, both of us, with the multiplayer side of things. I don't know what else to tell you. I got no idea how this works or what's going to happen, so we'll just have to find out together.
All right, what's your match ID?
3, 1. 60-minute game? Yeah, let's play the full game, man. Full game.
Dude,
full game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not? Why not? We got all night, man. We got all night. You got all day, I've got all night. Who cares? Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Spooky high school, sweetest years of our life.
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, choose a player. Who do I want to be? Do I want to be the zombie, the cool looking zombie dude?
You have a timer. You have a timer, man. Oh, you're being the zombie. All right.
Name? Brian.
Brian.
You won't choose a girl. You're scared.
I mean, I guess I could be. Ooh, yeah. All right, we'll go with this. Good enough. I'm not good with names. That's gonna be the name. I'm a lesbian.
And we had yet
to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Very nicely read.
Whoa, Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. I don't know. This one's 21.
Jesus. He's got issues by the sound of it. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Scott Howe, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Merciless. Ooh.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks left to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever! Oh, it's up to you to click. Alright, click.
Mind and control.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Wait, that's a thing? I want that.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademarked. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Clearly I'm hot. Clearly. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. This way, each of you will start by having... Hey! This is my show, alright? Each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Oh, how exciting! I've never played a dating sim before. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane? What kind of question is that?
Obviously a dildo.
Okay. A human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God. I'm gonna go with the waifu pillow.
Yeah, you picked a paragraph.
It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because Science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon to be covered by water world. That's the one I'll do.
I didn't hear any of that. I don't know what... I don't care what Coco picks. We're gonna cut all of his words out and just do our stuff. What would be your dream first date?
An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure. That would be one hell of an art exhibition. A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. Oh, that'd be a great first date. Crimes? No, I don't think so. A wild party in an international waters. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. No, I think the dragon one is me. I'll do the dragon.
You want a dragon?
Yeah.
But that sounds like the fun one. I'm just gonna do the seizure one.
Oh, that was a person. I mean, you're more likely to get with a person kind of deal.
Oh, we messed up.
You got the hipster dude.
Oh, I never started recording.
Oh, buddy. What are we gonna do with you? No, I'm gonna have my rapper name, Lil Loco.
Reflect your true selves.
Sorry, I'm just in the middle of something here.
You masturbating? Oh my god, I'm uncomfortable now.
The cover of this magazine is awfully enticing, you know.
So I know you like to take the microphone to the bathroom with you, but depending on the situation, you can always leave it at the desk.
Why do you think it's getting hot in here? Oh no! Where do I go? Oh, there's too many places. What's this place?
Pick a spot, bro.
Oh, so many choices. I can't do this, man.
This isn't the time to be indecisive.
Oh, hell yeah, man! Oh, why'd the beat stop? That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave, and that goes full crazy. Oh, hell yeah, break it down, Lil Loco. Lil Loco's got the moves.
You got it going during recess? You got some organizational skills, man.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people.
You know, like 300 people? That sounds like my birthday when I stood in front of a bunch of mirrors, so I saw a whole ton of myself. It was like 300 me's.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Oh, I'm super fun. I'm a really fun guy. After all that, you decide to look for a spot outside school where to get some good sunbath.
I mean, you did have a small brain, so...
It's not a proper sentence.
You have a small brain.
You fail to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy. But there's something that just gets me growling when I see that opposing team. Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people. Air people? Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must all be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority. Oh, she's a Nazi mermaid. the genocidal maniac.
She looks pissed.
She is pissed. Oh, wow. All of them? That sounds really hard. It will be. They're horrible. Ruthless nation of fearless socialists. Ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times my father invades.
Scott's face right now. It looks like he was trying to sneak a fart in there, and it turned out to be a little more than he could handle. And look at her face, too.
She kind of looks like she's standing behind him, and she can see like it running down his leg or something. They don't like guacamole, Scott. Is that guacamole running down his leg? They eat the crusts of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh my god. They wear socks and sandals. Ugh. Socks and sandals? Ugh. And fanny packs. Oh man, that's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the mer people going to do about it? That's a great question, Scott. We tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive. That's really weird that wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help. Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what the best strategy would be, so think hard about what you pitch. Reach a truce. Use your great cheerleading skills to put an end to this feud. Wipe them out to make the air kingdom and the mer kingdom by flooding the entire sky. How do you flood the sky? I don't know. I'm not really one for genocide, so...
It looks like Scott's trying to hide his fart now. He's just sitting there whistling.
He looks like he feels like he's successful in hiding that fart.
Yeah.
What?
Eh.
Yes, you're a genius. Cheerleading is always the answer. Scott, as much as I appreciate you, peace isn't the answer. Peace isn't the answer with those hideous air people. Also, how do you two plan to put an end to our feud that has existed for centuries by just cheerleading? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey air people, just end this war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reaching peace would be really great. Getting rid of the really would have been better with that one.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Remember to... Oh, wait. Where the hell is 11?
He has a small brain.
You decide not to point out he forgot an 11. No, I did point out that. Just missing one number is quite good by lovely Scott's standards.
Disgraceful.
Scott, this is useless. Trying to negotiate with the air people is never an option. The three of you look at the sky. Just look up at the sky. There's fucking air people.
God, feckin' air people. Ugh, blocking my sun. This is why my solar panels don't work.
Nothing happens. You know, as was pretty much the expected result of just screaming at the sky. No, cheerleading can't fail. I'll practice my cheerleading until it ends the war between mer people and air people, as it always was meant to be.
You really can't accept these sentences, can you, Coco?
As it was always meant to do. Well, he
subconsciously fixing them.
It's just giving me an aneurysm. What kind of plan was that? Trying to reach a truce with the air people? What are you? An air people supporter? Scott is discouraged thanks to you. Miranda is suspicious of you. It seems peace is never the answer. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. What
America.
the fuck game is this? Is it encouraging me to bomb innocent people?
America. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves were descended to give you figurative oral sex.
What?
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
Wait, did that really...
+2 creativity.
Is that what that really said?
Yeah, it said oral sex, yeah. Later that night, you're out bar hopping with the 2 hippiest monsters you know, Liam and Polly. The evening comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club, thus named for the giant club carried by the bouncer, who is currently denying you entry. How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi is to be the... Oh my god. How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi is to be the investigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it.
Don't worry, I got this. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action?
The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you. Casperly nah, move along.
Why does that douchebag think he is keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something?
Both Polly and Leanne look to you unexpectedly. Oh, my bad, expectantly. Now is your chance to save the night.
Start a better party right here, a naked party. You take off your shirt and be swinging it above your head. Make siren noises like a sexy ambulance. Immediately the crowd's attention is captivated. You dance the dance of the uninhibited, moving with the grace of an elegance of a coked up giraffe. The crowd follows your lead. Ghosts and ghouls alike slip out of their shirts and skinny jeans. Mummies unravel their bandages. When the people inside the club see what... In the morning, you are over an epic hangover breakfast. You reminisce about last night's triumphs. What a surprisingly pleasant turn of events, and a rare opportunity to work with my Moontan. I think my favorite part was when we literally fucked the police. Best night ever.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was. You sure showed everyone the power of self-confidence, team spirit, and giving no fucks. You gained +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Well, I lost all sorts of things.
I think that went swimmingly. Ooh, a challenge?
Decide player
Pick
order.
challenge.
A challenge, sure. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. All right. Ramen's the first thing that comes to mind.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger and
I'm not expecting the game to give me all the options I want, so I didn't pick something tangible.
Player order is decided based on how powerful an energy drink. What? Player order is decided based on how powerful an energy drink, whose key ingredient.
Well, obviously ramen will give you more energy. Cheeseburger, so you win.
Yeah, I think it would be. Yeah.
Ramen is the food of the gods, okay?
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to deny me, fight me in the comments.
I feel like ramen would have more nutrition than the shit that would be in a cheeseburger, and the cheeseburger would just bring you down. If anything, it just makes you feel like shit.
Ramen, though, man.
Good ramen, like good quality.
3 hours later.
Oh, we're in the cafeteria. What happens here? Oh, I get to pick who I want to go talk. Ooh, who's this chick? I don't even know who I want to be with. I don't want to be with the genocidal maniac. I don't want to steal your girl. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna steal your girl. I'm gonna take her away from you. Everything you ever wanted. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what you wish you could do.
I'm gonna steal your girl. I'm gonna do what you wish you could do. That sounds awful, man.
I'm just gonna see where this cat thing goes. Quickly. Oh, it's a shop. I don't have money. Oh, I do have money. I have 5 money. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, and even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look around, man.
Yeah, see what's inside. What is that?
It's a ghost blanket, man.
So you got a hole for the front and a hole for the back.
No. Because I bought something, I missed out on a confrontation.
Yeah, you did. You find Vera and Polly at their table deep in conversation. All right, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Well, that just sounds like what is that, protection money?
A little bit.
Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Ooh, that one sounds more fun. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. That sounds awful. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples.
Oh god.
Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. She looks like she blew her own mind with that right there. That's actually a really good idea. Scandalous face.
Look at the look on her face.
Nipples? Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms are gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows.
Meth, it's what's for lunch.
Absolutely.
That's That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
That's my weight loss
You know-
secret.
You know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can even do myself.
Oh
Look
my
at those
God.
eyes. They look swirly. They look swirly. Like she's on LSD right now.
She's
got
fucking off
freaking
her chops,
Christmas
man.
lights wrapped around her. She's tangled in Christmas lights right now.
She is pinging hard right now.
The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand.
Skinny fun powder or probably not meth.
Skinny Fun Powder. You mean come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder? Or probably not meth. Yeah, Adderall. U.S. Except not either of those. Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name. Don't say.
Nipple.
Nipple! Look at those eyes. Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Probably makes a killing, and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the both two of you.
You could go to the library, outdoors. I went outdoors last time. Bathroom. What happens in the bathrooms? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give plus 0 shits. But you gain 2 boldness. Scott and Polly pull you aside. One of the fuck, dyslexic bastard.
One of them giving yourself shit right now.
One of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. Yeah, what's going
You
on?
stole my opportunity.
We need your help. I told you, bro. I'm stealing your girl, man. I'm stealing her. I'm taking her.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Bro, we need your help. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow. And we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could think of to get ready. I rolled up the textbook and smoked it. I ate my homework. But nothing worked. We only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful.
Boy, hands off, mate.
Looks like she's interested in me, bro. That's all the incentive you need. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use the time machine to go back and change your answers. Use this time machine. I just have a time machine carry around with me. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there. I'm gonna go with the time machine. Not so smart. You bust out your handy pocket time machine to demonstrate. But when you put it on your head and press the big red button, it doesn't send you through time. Instead, it creates an evil duplicate of you with much nicer hair. Oh, fuck. By the time you're done killing your duplicate in a vicious fist fight, Polly and Scott look pretty bored. How would you be bored after watching that?
I thought you said time machine.
I thought you said that was a time machine, bro.
Gladiator match.
Everybody at this school has an evil duplicate machine. That doesn't help us, like, at all. Oh, thanks anyway. Oh, I'm really warming up to Scotty. It's because my smarts keeps going down. Scott and Polly leave you alone to deal with the fact that you just murdered yourself with your bare hands. You lose 2 fun and 1 smart, and also a little bit of sanity. Oh, this is not going so good.
I want to go to the rave.
Oh, ooh.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that bull crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept a challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
What the fuck?
Really? Do you think that's how this works? Welp, it is! You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Fucking.
You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop, while Scott slowly covers himself in sunglasses. Despite your better judgment, you ask what they're doing. Yoga, bro, what does it look like? Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports. I was like, sure, I'll try anything once, so here we are, doing yoga. Seemed like a lot of work to look up yoga on the internet, so instead we just made an educated guess based on actually nothing. Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong? I mean, you're chewing on the damn hula hoop, so you're definitely doing it wrong, that's for sure. Yeah, like, do you know? All right, Coco, your boyfriend here is chewing on a hula hoop.
He does that. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just how he rolls.
Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have tips for how to do yoga the best? Well, if you have any of this new product we got called nipples, you'll be able to focus on some deep, mindful breathing.
They need yoga pants.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Yoga pants? Are those like pants made of yoga? Or pants that do yoga? No, silly, I think she means yoga pants, like breathing really fast. Oh! I'm great at panting. It's one of my top 5 skills. Watch me do it. Oh God. Coco, you're going to prom with this one.
he seems.
But Scott breathes.
Does seem to like me a bit.
Scott breathes so fast he hyperventilates. He falls over onto Polly, crushing her. You're going to prom with this one, man. This isn't yoga. This isn't yoga.
She's a ghost. How did he crush
What's
her?
happening? Where am I? Oh no. I'm bad at panting. I'm bad at panting in yoga. The only thing you have succeeded at is further undermining Scott's self-confidence. You lose -2 charm and -1. He didn't have any to begin with.
That weekend. Something happened to. Oh, of course it was you.
Another weekend, another adventure. You're about to enter the swamps of despair in search of the destruction ruby when Scott stops you, probably for a much more urgent matter. Oh, Red, I was just thinking about you and that time you were really, really good at dodgeball. Coach said, remember? Not really. All your classes kind of blur together and become repetitive after a while, but okay, sure. But hey, why not take the compliment? I will. Well, I think people are like sports, you know? Because, well, sports are good and people are good, so if they're both good, then they must be the same. Oh, Jesus. He's real special.
He's probably the smartest dude at the school.
Maybe. Sure, right, sure. I mean, when comparing him to the meth product seller, the crazy business person, and the genocidal maniac, but all sports are different, so all people must be different. And some sports are better than others, and some people are better than others. And I like different sports, and I like different people. But there comes a time where you have to choose one sport and one... Oh, fuck. You can't take 2 different sports to prom or play in the major leagues of 2 different... I haven't even been wooing you. Why are you starting this conversation? Back off!
Yeah, nice.
No, wait. Opposite on those. Yeah, figured, and it doesn't really make sense either way, so whatever. So our friend Loco Coco, what kind of sport do you think he would be?
Oh God, he's after me.
Coach says romance is the most intense of all sports. Yeah, it can be. Depends on what you're doing. So this is very, very important. Lil Loco is the holy amalgamation of football, basketball, and baseball, known to the initiated as all ball.
All ball.
Lil Loco is sport. Lil Loco is chess.
Little Loco is all ball.
I'll go that one.
Oh no, you're not helping my situation. This isn't what I want. But it might just very well be what I get.
I've heard of all ball. It's the ultimate sport. You can tell because it has all the balls. You can dodge the balls, or kick the balls, or hoard the balls, or foot the balls, or basket the balls. If Lil Loco is all ball, then they must be the best at being a person too. I'm so glad you told me. And I'm sort of surprised you heard of all ball. You must be a great athlete. We should play. No, we shouldn't. Well, you were.
I'm gonna have to let this man down.
Well, you're not sure about a great athlete, but you are definitely a great friend. You're welcome, Lil Loco.
I don't know if I could be with someone this dumb.
You would make a balls joke, but you're way too classy for that. Haha, balls. You know what? You gain +3 fun for that. All right. That day while rehearsing for class play, you are especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having some trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing. The people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You catch Polly floating up on the catwalk, muttering to herself. She perks up when she sees you. Oh, that's cute. Oh man, perfect. I need some advice. Scott was nervous about signing up for the talent show, so I promised him I'd sign up too. But I don't know what to do. Sex having and drug doing are banned on stage after my act last year, and I can't think of any other talents.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to back out, but I don't want to do something lame just cause, you know? What would you do if you were me? Besides, look through the walls and naked people because duh. Hello, twerking. Oh no, yeah! Twerking is so much a part of my life. I forgot it was even a talent. My morning routine is just like wake up, twerk, make breakfast, drop it on the floor because I'm still twerking. If twerking was a sport, I'd be at the quarterback. Except I've got more than a quarterback, if you know what I mean.
You assume she's referring to her ass.
Referring to her ass. You're inclined to agree. Yeah, that's a nice ass you got there. Can't really deny that. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. All right, I gotta take a piss, so I'll be right back. But you do your thing.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At 1.1, the small magical Latino cat slips on a banana peel. You start laughing at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that somehow you steal 2 fun from him. Hooray. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo. While Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp. I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly Little Loco. Little Loco wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Little Loco wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh yes, divulge. Ultimate ghost prank, brought someone into despair.
Alright, I'm back.
You spot a victim for your prank, the Coven. You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo to date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nelena. Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of the next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing. This school is unbelievable. They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Whoa, the ghost clearly haunted them, and they have fought against all kinds of evil creatures. Such a powerful ghost, it's so cool. He just ran at them while booing. I could literally do that. Yet you didn't do it, Liam. Therefore, you are not a ghost. You were just jealous. Yeah, of this very powerful ghost. Ghost, we respect your ghost powers, and we wish you the best on your ghost adventures. You leave, running and booing, before they realize how obvious it is that you're just you with a blanket. Today, you gained 2 boldness and 1 smarts. I'm not even gonna get a date.
Coco, come on, you can do it.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. Oh, hell yeah, man. Get to creativity. You realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing you're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly, oh, who are these people?
Whoa.
Greetings.
Whoa.
Beautiful high schoolers.
This is straight out of an anime right here.
It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look! Whoa. An underworld spectre? This again. What? Again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look, its face so deadpan, no expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. No, listen. It's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us, save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. I'm just gonna boot.
That might hurt his pride.
So creative. Whoa, do you see that? Real goosebumps. This fucker doesn't fuck around. My apologies, beautiful high schoolers. What exactly is boo? We don't have that many ghosts in my realm. It is a super spooky ghost thing. You should run for your life. Yeah, interdimensional loser. It's like a super legit ghost thing. This ghost is probably about to unleash its ghostly rage upon you. Be ready for 100 years of misery.
He looks like he's in shock now.
He's like, what the fuck are they on about, man? He just said boo. Can you stop all this stupidity?
And the genocidal maniac is gonna fall in love with you now.
Woo! I get a Nazi mermaid prom date.
Yeah, now you can go to war with the air people.
Fucking air people, I should have never stuck up for them. Beautiful Liam has a point, yet fierce Damien and wonderful Miranda show so much energy in their affirmations that I cannot help but believe them. Focal energy is my main criteria, but when following my various advisors' advice. So today I shall retreat to my dimension, but fear not, my beloved high schoolers. The interdimensional prince will be back for you. And so he disappeared into another annoying portal. So metal, ghost person. You made him retreat with a single boo. So brave. He retreated because of what you 2 idiots told him. He said so in front of us just a minute ago. Liam, really, sometimes I wish your face was a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. So that way, I couldn't see the annoying stuff 24/7. Whatever. Little ghost friend saved the day again. Huzzah! They leave, running and screaming about how cool you are. What the fuck is with your classmates, really? Anyway, you gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Woo! That weekend, something happened to
Me?
Sure.
Sure. You were having quite an evening with a coconut and totally not human flesh flavored smoothie when Polly phases in. Sup, little Loco? You
Oi!
You planning on coming to my death day party? It's going to be lit. It's going to have all kinds of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again? You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with fellow ghosts. With a fellow ghost, you know? Oh, because I'm a ghost too now. I'm gonna take your girl, bro. I'm gonna take her.
Nah, you can't leave Scott behind. He'd be sad.
Oh, fuck, Scott. Think of all the cute ghost dates we can go on. Going on to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through the walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. My voice acting kind of just like went away after a while. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating Red. So I guess my question is to you is, when do you think her death day party will be? Like, will she become a ghost soonish at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think she parties down and could party even further down as a ghost. Red, that reckless bastard eats gluten. Gluten, I tell you. She'll be dead by noon, probably. Red is going to be around a long, long time, trust me. She already has a place reserved in the retirement community and has taken up bingo. She's become an expert knitter. Game over. I mean, not game over. Not for a long time. She is going to die an old, old monster. Oh!
Hey, young people knit too. Did you just oof me? Is that what you just did?
But bingo? Yuck. They're going to be around forever. All sitting around getting wrinkly and slow and boring and not even wanting to twerk anymore. Old people are the worst. No way I can wait that long for her to become a ghost. Oh well. Guess I have to move on from Red.
Man, fuck you!
Or I guess get her killed? Damn, usually when you mess with your friends' love lives for the lols, you just cock block them. You might end up getting someone killed this time. Cool. You gain +1 boldness for maybe inciting a murder. Player orders decide based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes. Fucking, what does a fucking giraffe make? Oh, giraffe noise. I'd have to say you were the closest.
This interdimensional prince went to a different dimension so he could eat alone at lunch in a school he doesn't even go to.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No.
No.
I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the age of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, this swan folding is for weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, Jesus. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. Ooh, come on, get me a genocidal maniac. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. I'm gonna pick the first one. This one's clearly pandering to her. Oh, that's adorable. Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like a tiny adorable Surf. It looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins. Oh god, it's like the Terminator movie, but it's like napkins.
This is awful.
I know, it's so efficient. Go little napkin surf, be free. Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins? Why? That sounds lovely. God, you're impossible. You seem to have mispronounced impeccable? Whatever, I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world. Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch Miranda. You can't hang out for too long though. You've got to stop those napkins before they take over the world.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes... You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, people will so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Oh my god! Did you hear?
Yeah, nice.
They finally invented a tattoo gun. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna? Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to... What? The entire text of the necromancy. You be the first half and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tats. You get party, and I'll get type-arty. Put our knuckles together and you know what that spells. Party, party, party. Sex!
What the
You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, it spells either sex or LSD. And the knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is. You start to explain what sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips. Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X to the end. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Who will you ask to the prom? Oh, I'm gonna get rejected. I'm gonna have no one. I might have to, if I get a second chance, I might have to go with Scott. Oh, not fucking Scott. Most delighted greetings, my little ghost friend.
Scott is waiting for you to ask him.
Huh? Prom? Not sure. I find your mysterious blanketish nature to be very appealing. But the last time I met a ghost, it turned out it was just a person under a blanket. Oh shit, she's fucking onto me, bro. I'm still not completely over that. There are times when I fear Polly may turn out to be someone else under a blanket as well.
What the fuck?
To be fair, it'd be the case in this instance, so that's on you. Farewell.
Disgusting.
Oh. I got an epic loser achievement.
Why did I get the achievement?
Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone to the prom while wearing a blanket? I should not have bought the fucking blanket. All I did was wear the fucking thing all the time. You pretended to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghosts of your failures. Boo.
Let's do this.
Oh, I am so unimpressed.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to prom with. Yes. It'll be epic. But shit, we'll get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case. You did get her to want to murder me. You ate some good old, I hear you ask cupcakes.
Are you okay? Are you
to
having a
make
stroke?
sure that the date, I feel like it, that the date would be as crazy as possible. She looks so goddamn different with her hair like that.
She does.
Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard guys in a stuffed animal costume and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of your life. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Scott and Polly started attending yoga class. They were highly underwhelmed by the real thing.
Because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. Vera kept being fierce, strong and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed like it was larger than life, and then it was gone like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright guys, make sure you check out Noob's channel. He does a lot of VR chat. If you like VR chat, check him out. Also, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Comment down below letting me know if you liked it. If you want to see more of this, want to see different outcomes, let me know. And also, if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace out, guys.
We could play Monster Prom together.
Oh, really? We should definitely do that.
Yeah, we should plan for that sometime, man.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I can't believe we didn't think of this earlier.
I know.
We should have just done that this video.
No, we should
That would
do
have been
that now.
That would have been way better than what we just did.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What we just did sucked.